can wait.
He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Likely it was an exceptionally large blade.
I never want to meet whoever was wielding it.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
This looks sturdy enough for an anchor.
Sure, just tell me where.
There is a way to steer nowhere directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
You want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No way!
What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like nowhere.
It is a valid question. Many homes are made from wood.
Groot, don't listen to the scary man.
Whoa! Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
We'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
Oof! Got a crick in my back because of that.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems impertinent to the task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping.
Scoping. This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Greer.
What's that? One more time, Groot. Ah.
It's more fun crafting my stuff, but I'll lend you a paw. And voila! Ain't gonna get craftsmanship like that anywhere else.
Up we go, Groot. That's good. Let's play elevator, Groot. Right about there.
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place. Looking up or looking down?
Neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
What if I could? Staring down somebody's crotch ain't as effective.
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid, too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe or create the next big weapon.
Here's good.
Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. For all we know, that thing's about to blow. Oh, what have they done to you?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
I am Groot.
Yeah, the Milano's great, but a ship ain't the same. I got history here. You know that. Let's just go. It ain't getting any better standing here gawking at it.
I've been thinking. Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
You know there is a wheel. I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church scud. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness. Oh.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Noah's resources.
Here they come! A whole lot of them! Soon to be one less!
Watch it, Drax!
Still don't hear no ritual!
Maybe it's a silent prayer session! Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more goo!
Why? How many do they have? This whole city is going to collapse!
Not if we shut down Raker's stupid science project!
We shall not fail! Fiends! I will find new ways to kill you!
Drax likes to get his hands dirty!
Aggression is often the best protection!
Like a hot knife!
Pop the Nova Course on me!
That soldier was delirious, but now he is dead! Destroy! Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
Just be careful with the stalks there, big guy! Let's see those branches!
Why do the mightiest powers in the universe not intervene against the Church?
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
All right, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own.
Watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Lamentus.
Assuming there still is a Lamentus.
Careful. Gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this.
Surprise, Smackworkers!
Almost there! Push through this!
About flunking time!
Show him your roots!
Time's up!
The bloodluster's strong! I am losing control!
Run! We need the destroyer! This is bringing back war memories!
Only this time there's no resistance to help out!
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this. Thanks for saying what we're all thinking.
This won't hurt much!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Final stretch, people! Everything you've got!
About flunking time!
Root, you're up! Now's your chance, Gamora!
Just keep it pointed at the other team!
Flyboy flies away whenever I get close to hitting him!
Creeps are coming from everywhere!
More for the bloody reaping! With fervor! And we got this sucker right where we want it!
You don't stand a chance!
Cultist walked right into that one! Danger close, Rocket!
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this.
To the bone!
Play some pride, Chris!
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Their focus should be divided between here and Lamentus, right?
Wizard! We stand!
Glad that man's on our side right now!
Make them hurt, Gamora!
Feel this?
These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
Yes, man! See our business card!
Carve them a new one! Hit him down, Groot!
Haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
We will give them a battle to rival the Galactic War!
Chop them, Gamora! Rocket! New gun! Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
Good! More for the bloody reaping!
Run them through! Lay on the hurt! Stick it to him, Groot! Gamora!
You got it! Ouch! That's gotta hurt!
That big robot is a serious problem!
The contraption cannot predict our merciless unity!
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a couple of rounds in that gas bag! This bullet sponge needs to be seeing stars! We'll tear down this church!
That was awesome!
One face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Engraving an explosive is imprudent.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is nowhere. Our nowhere.
Destin right! Let's show these Flartnards the door!
I'll show them my blade.
It will be a glorious battle. We are with you, Peter Quill.
Pull the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there. But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them. We need to free Nikki. She must be so scared.
Working on it! Just need to shoot this one guy!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her.
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand.
The roving one's making the rest of them harder to kill.
The ecclesiastic must be thwarted post-haste!
Get on the flyer! He's healing his team! I can't believe they enslaved the continuum vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
Move away, Rocket! Anyone see Raker?
The Warlock must have pulverized him!
What's next, Peter?
I am trying to destroy!
We gotta unplug these Destin things!
Working on it!
Run faster! This number played alright! Yeah!
We're coming, Nikki!
He can't hear you, Quill! Yeah, bud, I'll
Why
be
do they have to
fine!
be so high up?
I bet you can use their sticks to get up there. That did something. Look at the hand.
All right! One down, 3 to go! Blitz him, Rocket!
Yeah, you killed him! The weirdo deserved it!
What is next, Peter Quill? This is all lies! Why do we not simply destroy the power sources?
You ever rupture a super state jump south? No! Today ain't the day you want to find out what happens!
Breaker still hasn't shown up.
There's enough things to shoot without him here! Light him up, Rocket!
We must continue to push!
I'm not about to give up when we're this close! Stop short, group!
Nice to meet you.
Look at us! We're actually doing it!
It is about time you showed some confidence!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her.
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
Prepare to jump into the cortex when the hand and the girl are free!
I like your way of thinking, Drax!
We'll have her free pretty soon.
Starting to get a little nervous! I'm not ready to be a dad!
opening! We'll have her free pretty soon!
Starting to get a little nervous. Groot's right. The bubble's shrunk. We can get at that last one now.
Then let's get to it!
Tactical machine, the time is over.
Why'd they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
Got a feeling the Grand Unicorn will come and break his toy.
Come on, cut him down!
I'll enjoy this!
You struggle in vain! Why do we not simply destroy the power sources? You ever rupture a super snake comes out? No! Today ain't the day! Find out what happened! Just need to unplug the last power line, Quill, and we should be good to go!
And they're gonna throw everything at us to stop us!
Rocket! Blast him! Come on, don't get sloppy!
We need to
can
get
end
Mickey out
this!
of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these flies!
The hand's almost free!
I hope that means Mickey is too! You're almost there, Mickey! Hold on!
Yeah! Hang in there, kid!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuum vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
Wrap him up, bud!
Keep them off Peter while he works on the last glove!
I'm doing my best not to get shot!
Well, we gotta unplug these Gaston banks!
Working on it!
Work faster!
Time to shred him!
Cut to pieces!
Tactical machine, the time is over!
Just one plug left!
Yeah, got a feeling the Grand Unicorn will show up once we break
Why'd
his
they have to
phone.
be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Here we go! Oh no! I might need some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... A minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
We're not getting away this time. Power down.
How the flark are we supposed to fight that?
Oh yeah, Nova Corps! The world mind must have... Come on.
I don't think they're with the world mind anymore.
Cops flying next to pirates, merchant vessels, military. Anybody you would have fought back's already here. Playing for the wrong team. Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes. We overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. The Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she's not one of them?
Guardians of the Gut!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
Groot ain't going back in a cage.
No, but think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Jax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklu 4! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Hang on to something!
Show off.
Hey, if you got it...
No!
Stabilizers are shot. Repair systems are overloaded.
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These peaks are treacherous! Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear!
Stop yelling!
Can we not hit all the things?
That is the objective, yes!
Watch out for
Sorry,
the thing,
didn't mean to
Peter!
hit that one!
Hey,
Pretty
so
sure
you
she
meant
means all
to
the
hit
things!
the other ones?
That's not what I meant! Clark!
Take that, Kakarantara!
Peter!
Whoops!
Whoops! Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
We're coming down hard! Hang up! Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks, anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking.
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Katathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Katathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Sotraju tupluk, Heldagor morgath, Soltas flandergath.
I think we're good without the Katathian battle songs, Drax.
Very well.
Whoa!
All right, let's do this.
Shivering tit witches is cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no foom poop.
We should look for Katathian hunt markers, testaments to the bravery. The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death. Well, as long as it's glorious.
Watch out!
We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Maklu 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die.
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that.
Go team!
Looks like a dead end.
Glorious dead end.
Gotta admit, I kinda love how excited you are about all this.
All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, Galaxy.
You have nothing to fear. They say that his bones cannot be crushed.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything. Ain't no one writing a book about us.
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories when Mantis linked us all together?
They're Catathian hunt markers.
This place has way too many caves and crevices, probably filled with nasty surprises.
Fortunately for us, we travel with the nastiest of all surprises, despite its harmless appearance.
Really? He's talking about me. I'm flat.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
They came here wanting to die, didn't they?
Most Catathians believe that in order to reach paradise, Ul-Tath, you must live a life filled with purpose. Failure to achieve this results in banishment to Sarduth.
The bad place.
It is not a place. It is non-existence.
Kinda like what's gonna happen to the whole galaxy if the Church gets its way.
Indeed.
So if Raker completes this ritual of his, unleashes Magus or whatever, what's it gonna look like? I mean, how are we gonna know? What? Is that
Okay, team. We can't make quick work of this thing, and we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom. Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look, I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scut holes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill!
Yes!
Let's do this city. We built this city on rock.
We really don't have time to mess around like this!
Tell that to the frozen factor.
Oh, it's like a walking pile of pizza breathing earth. Push him up! Bust out the snowball! This is like an iced up version of Stumpy!
Too bad we can't just give this to Hellbender! That was the main course! But here comes dessert!
It's all you, Gamora!
So far, even sanitary cross. Think of this great give us a reminder of our mortality. the tree!
We really don't have time to mess around like this!
The journey to Fin Fang Foom must be savored! Yo! The twig says he can entangle this thing! We will defeat this beast! We will capture Foom! It is our destiny!
Saving the galaxy? I hope you're right.
Man! Are we even putting a dent in the sky? Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right, but 10,000 times, Quill, Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. A lot. But what chance does the galaxy have if we don't pull it off?
Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
I can see the whole crater from up here. Maybe Foom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere. Definitely want to stop around down there.
Legends do tell of Fin Fang Foom stalking Maklu's greatest caldera.
Good enough for me. We can probably work our way around the edge and find a way down. Could you cut it, Gamora?
Not a problem. Flarkin.
Just not sure how.
Looks like there might be a ledge hiding under all those rocks on the other side.
Incoming! So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all!
I think I see what he's up to.
Okay. I'm thinking this is step 1 of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
Let's just say we do catch Fin Fang Foom. We're just gonna drag him all the way back?
I'll call the Milano over and we'll hook him up with the tow cables. I'm assuming he can survive deep space?
Fin Fang Foom hunts on multiple worlds.
Perfect.
Do your magic, Groot.
Wow, at least be polite about it.
Right, Gamora?
Me? No.
Rocket, don't let me down.
Nuh-uh.
Hey, D, lob it.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
Fling that thing, Drax.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
My sister used to paint places like this.
Hell worlds?
Frozen landscapes.
You expect me to believe that Nebula, scourge of 100 worlds, liked to paint pretty pictures?
They weren't pretty. They were sad.
I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
How about Quill? Come on, it's not so bad.
His fleshy frame would make a poor instrument of demolition.
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we got ourselves a path.
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well, maybe if we'd listened to you from the start.
Pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great. More foam food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Nice.
Cut to the chase! I wonder if Big Bang Boom's gonna spit ice or fire at us!
The mighty beast has several legendary attacks. I will not spoil the surprise. The rest of you should think of this as a warm-up for Fin Fang Boom. Yeah, well, I don't feel no warmer.
Rocket! Safety's up! Shouldn't it be too cold for worms on this planet?
Hey, shelter inside the rocks, Peter Quill, and come out only to feast on the dead.
How's everybody holding up?
Still flirting freezing.
And the hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing.
There, see? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not, but smart ones do.
Somebody keeping an eye on the sky?
Yes, it's full of meteorites.
Just warn me if you see death coming from above.
And you let me know if you see it coming from below.
You would see it coming because you are low to the ground.
Yeah, I got it. Thanks. I once heard that Fin Fang Foom is the runt of the litter. He's even got one brother that's way bigger than him.
I have never heard this story.
What? You ain't never heard about Bing Bang Boom? The colossal beast of Kakaranaraka? Makarantula?
Nonsense.
Groot wants to know more about Nebula's paintings.
They were typical frozen landscapes. Sometimes she painted little versions of us in there.
He thinks that's sweet.
Not really. I was dead or mangled in most of them.
If we fall this day, know that it is said Fin Fang Foom takes special care of the skulls of those he deems worthy.
I don't want Foom playing with my skull.
He will not. He will nail them to his sacred skull throne.
Why would a dragon have a throne? Is it a metaphor?
No, it is a throne. Made of skulls. Our skulls, if we die well.
So, are we sure the Milano's gonna be okay? Because if we end up stranded here...
The Milano should be fine. I wouldn't worry about it.
And even if we do end up stranded, we shall live like kings off the meat of Fin Fang Foom.
What's with all them rectangles?
Monoliths.
Fine. What's with all them monoliths?
It's possible they are ley lines, which may lead us directly to Fin Fang Foom.